What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back. I'm your host, Sinnerstrain01, and we are going to be taking a look at the brand new gameplay trailer for Mafia: The Old Country. Obviously, I am a huge fan of the Mafia series. We've platinum Mafia, the definitive edition. I've beat the other Mafia games, of course, and we're going to also platinum the other Mafia games as well. So this was a big announcement that they said, we're going to show off a little gameplay, and this is the trailer we got. It's about 1 minute and 52 seconds. So not a very long trailer, but yeah, so I'm excited to take a look at it, and I'll give you my reaction to it, and we'll go from there. So let's enjoy. This is Mafia: The Old Country, and the gameplay trailer is called Whatever It Takes. It's go time.
Come in.
Bravery is not common in this world, Enzo. Loyalty, honor, obedience.
This is going to be a completely different style, for sure.
From the rest. You took care of Messina, but this matter is not yet resolved. Will you help me bring it to a close?
Stealth, gotta love it.
Of course, Tanto easy.
I love how they're focusing on stealth too, so that makes me really happy. Because, I'm all about stealth. Now, I'm assuming this is real gameplay. They just probably made it more immersive and not have the HUD show up. So you're in an open country. You're going to have a lot of openness to this open world, so... It almost feels like what Indiana Jones could be like in a third-person kind of way. It looks great, though.
You again.
Now, I wonder if that'll be quick time event or not. But there we go. Mafia: The Old Country, pre-order now. It's coming August 8th, so obviously you know that I will be playing this game. So my initial reaction to this is great trailer. I wish it showed a little bit more. I want to see more. I want to see more gameplay. I want to see a mission. Give me like one mission. Let me actually see that. I think developers need to do that, because when you show off trailers for things, you're literally just showing the game in the best light that you want to show it. But if you show the game the way it's presented to the people, if you do just like one tiny mission, maybe a side mission or anything like that, it just shows the actual structure of what the player is going to get into. And it kind of, those types of things pump me up more. Like when a developer is sitting behind there telling you, this is one way you could tackle this mission, or this is another way you can tackle something like that. I think really helps to sell games like this for me more than just a simple mashed up trailer where it's edited in such a way to make it look bombastic and stuff. I want to see actual gameplay. I want to see actual, the ins and outs of going to a mission, of doing that kind of thing, and in that way I know what I'm actually getting. That's why I always tell people, at this day and age, watch a YouTuber, play the first mission of a game and then decide for yourself if it's going to be good for you. Watch a mission of the game first, so you know what the in and outs of that game actually is, instead of just a trailer. But I wanted to say this, though. First of all, it looks really great. But see, this says contains gameplay footage captured in engine and cinematics rendered for trailer. So I don't know. This obviously must be a cinematic, so therefore I don't think that's actual gameplay, but the cinematics look really good. The character looks good. It's going to be like a coming-of-age story, obviously. I love the open-world setting. Here it's going to be a little different. Listen, we're used to open worlds in the Mafia games. All of them have been open world. However, they've always been tied to a city, Empire or Bay or whatever. It's always been tied to a specific big city type of location. So this is going to be a little different, because we're going to be out in farmland and country land and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be a completely different take in the Mafia series. And I think that's a good thing, because we've had it done a certain way up to now. And now that we get a little something different, I think that can get people excited again to change it up a little bit. Let me see what else we got here. yeah, I'm really. You got those old classic, walk through a thing to load in the rest of the game. Now, this focus on stealth has me going really great because yes, you could stealth in some of the older games, is like Mafia 3. You could stealth a lot. You could stealth in the Mafia games. I mean, that's a known thing that you've been able to do. But I love the fact that they're showcasing the stealth. Obviously, there's going to be gunfights. There's going to be all that good stuff. But in Mafia games, you're like, in the Mafia genre, you're usually like, there's no stealth in the Mafia genre. You watch The Godfather, where's the stealth, but they're trying to do things to give different players a reason to want to play it. And I love that we can tackle some of these missions nice and stealth-like instead of going in guns a-blazing. I mean, these characters look really detailed too. So even if it is a cinematic, I still love the fact that as we get older, the games are looking better and better. And I mean, I just love that. But love the stealth. Love the fact that you can throw the knife. Now, like I said, I'm hoping that that's actual gameplay. I mean, it says gameplay trailer, so it's just that they don't have any cursor on the screen. They don't have any UI elements. Does that scare me? No, because I like to believe that Hanger knows what they're doing and they're not going to try to deceive anyone and whatnot. Now, the driving looks really good. That looks really good. The only thing I don't like about it is how it immediately goes into this thing here. So do they just do that for the trailer, or is that does it really switch from your gameplay into a cinematic that good? That's something I don't know of. But yeah, this feels like this would have been a perfect, almost Indiana Jones game in a way, because just the look of it, like, the time period that's set in and all that kind of stuff, just really make it feel like that. Yeah, I gotta say, I mean, I'm happy. I wish we got a little bit more. I do like this whole knife fight thing at the end here. I just really hope that it gives us a really cool way of playing it instead of it just being like a press A now or something. Hopefully there's dodge mechanics and stuff like that in it to make it, feel good. But it's coming August 8th. We're going to be doing it, and I'm going to be doing a platinum on it, of course. So obviously, this is also during a time period where I believe Metal Gear Solid Delta is going to be coming soon after. So, yeah, I hope you guys are excited as I am. It's coming out for Steam, PS5, and Xbox Series X. So I'm looking forward to it. I would love to know what your guys' thoughts on it are, but there is my reaction to the brand new Mafia: The Old Country, Whatever It Takes gameplay trailer. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like, and discuss in the comments really helps the channel, and so that we can continue to gain a bigger audience and spread my love of video games. So love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out. Bitches. Yeah.